right now we live in a world where everything is very, very polarized. You're either a leftist or a rightist. You're either blue or red, and there's no in between. And that marginalizes, particularly Latinos, because if I'm a Latino who's passionate about immigration, and if my byline says Lopez and it's about SB 1070, people already make their perceived notions. This guy has an agenda. This guy is obviously pushing for immigration reform, when it shouldn't be like that. And what I hope is that enough Hispanic journalists come up through the ranks and become professionals, that distinction that they talked about yesterday, the two Americas, that distinction gets blurred, and that Latino issues is no longer Latino issues and American issues are no longer American issues, but they're just issues.
I'm passionate about the big breaking story, passionate about investigative stories, being the first to find out information. That's what makes me excited about my job. That's what keeps me in this industry.
Journalism is about the pursuit of truth, and that's always exhilarating and thrilling. But it's also a cornerstone to the democracy. I mean, it was so important that it was the first item in the Bill of Rights. So it's intrinsic to a good society and to a well-functioning government.
Writing stories on urban issues is some of the most important and gratifying work I've ever done in my life, being a voice for people who look like me. And the work I do as a professor, I absolutely love. I love to inspire my students, make them crazy, drive them nuts, make them fall in love with journalism the way I'm so in love with journalism.